Coach Jack.
Hey, Coach, what'd you see out of Hannah Hidalgo today? What makes her
She's
so
special.
tough?
She's one of the best players in the conference. She's a really good player. She can steal the ball. Obviously, we told our team that 100 ways, and we brought the ball down to her level, and she made us pay every single time. She is the best player in our conference, in my opinion.
Not just on the offensive side, what does she bring defensively?
Defensively, she stole the ball.
Coach, throughout the game, there was a lot of back and forth in terms of the rebounding margin. Now, that's where your team really shines. So what did you see that Notre Dame was doing so well to kind of make it a closer battle?
Well, we got behind them, and they boxed us out, and we stayed behind. We didn't fight through, we didn't swim through, we didn't take a chance and get in the foul. We just played as if they were supposed to block us out and we weren't supposed to get it. They didn't want the rebound a couple of times, right? It just landed in their hands. Winning like 8 rebounds, 7 rebounds. We should have had about 20 more rebounds, but we didn't fight hard for it. And I'm very disappointed in our ability to be tough. And we're tougher than this. It showed no signs of tough today.
Did that toughness also correlate with a few of the turnovers that you guys had today?
Yeah, it's easy to turn it over when you give the ball low to 5'11", 5'8" kids. And you're 6'3", and you get the ball, you bring it low. A lot might steal it, you know. We're gonna get better with that.
One more regular season game. What do you hope to see from your team?
Better. I hope to see better. I hope to see more resilience, more fight, more toughness, and it's going to take that because now you're going to another season. The only problem is one more game after that. Just one more game. And if we go in there with throwing the ball over the floor and not getting the ball inside like wide open people, then we're going to get what we deserve. We have to understand the one-on-one down low. We get the ball into 44. She will catch it. Let's find out if she can or not. And let's turn it over if we have to. Let's throw this freaking ball into her.
Coach, how impressed with Layla Feely were you today?
She was good. She showed some signs that she could be a WNBA draft pick. Right? I think that she showed those kind of signs defensively, offensively, and her poise down the stretch. She was one of the people that really just played the whole game with a focus that we're really proud of.
What was the decision to go with Kira? Coming out.
It's something different. It's going to try because we're not getting scoring production from either one of those spots, and so we tried to go because Kira can score the ball a little bit better. But her defense wasn't as good as Shy, so we went back with Shy, and then Shy's offense wasn't as good as it needed to be. So we're going to keep Matt looking around with that a little bit to see if we need somebody that can do both.
You touched on the bench kind of getting involved after a game where the bench didn't have any points against NC State. What did you think of the bench here today?
They weren't good enough. They weren't good enough. I think Aurora could be a better player for us. I thought that she didn't come in there with the right kind of focus. We had a certain way we were going to play defense, and she knew it. She went and did something different. That's just immaturity, and she can't. There's no time for immaturity right now. She has to know the game plan, and she has to go out there and play the game the way we need her to play. But Journey had better days. This wasn't a good day for her either. So it's real honest with my kids right now, and they gotta be real honest with themselves and they be honest with that mirror.
In a day that you guys, missed 16 threes and turned it over more than 20 times, you guys still were in it down the stretch. What does that tell you about
I
your
like
team?
that. I like the fact that we're taking those shots because we're going to make those shots. What we haven't been doing was taking those shots. And I think that, it wasn't really the worst person to get hurt was Sophie Burgos. Sophie was flying around there doing all the IQ things, and I wasn't going to take a chance. Her thumb was really sore. I wanted to press that up and really try to come back on, on Sunday. But, she couldn't catch it. And I looked at her, she looked at me, and I just said, we'll try as much as you want, but I just rather you not play as many minutes as we want to play.
Coach, you guys ran a lot of zone today. What was the mindset?
They're not the best shooting three-point team in the country, and I thought that we were able to slow them down a little bit in that situation, but the game got almost too slow, and that's unfortunate. They hit two times they hit the three, it was a one player to player.
Last question for Coach.
And Coach, what continues to give confidence that this team can go on a run here down the stretch?
Truth. We're going to continue to tell them the truth. We're going to continue to fight. We're going to continue to figure out which way the game's going to be called, and we're going to have to adjust a little bit faster and really not say a word to anybody other than our team because sensitivity that's around this game for women's basketball is tremendous. And I'm very disappointed in that, but I got to adjust faster, and maybe I'll start wearing pumps and stuff and tight clothes so I cannot move as much, and I can be a little bit more less the sweat shoes are out because it gives them the idea that I'm being a little bit more demonstrative than I need to be, and I got to own that, and we'll get better.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Coach.